The Long Walk is a new Stephen King adaptation that I watched, and it broke me, okay? I was destroyed by it. Now, I'm a pretty big fan of King, okay? I've read 5 of his books, so, I'm a seasoned King veteran. And let me tell you, I haven't read The Long Walk, okay? I haven't read that one. But the dialogue is ripped straight out of a King book. Like, it literally sounds like something he was written. So, when I watched this, it felt like I was reading a novel. It was kind of odd. So, I loved it. And Stephen King being a producer on this movie, you can really tell, because it has a lot of the weird King stuff as well. So, The Long Walk is about 50 boys, okay, all around the same age, going to this competition to walk non-stop until there's only one of them left. Like the film says, there's no finish line. Walk until there's only one of you left. So, yeah, they have to keep a speed 3 miles an hour or up, but if you run too hard, to be honest, you get shot. So, yeah. Now, this film is really devastating, okay? I'll just say it. Like, you're having fun for the first 10 minutes, which, damn, those 10 minutes didn't feel like 10 minutes, they felt like 30, okay? So, you're having fun, getting to meet all the characters, and, then this one kid gets, I don't know, a pulled muscle or something, and he falls, and, bro, he's the first death, and he gets shot in the head. Brutally. Not gonna lie, I survived the long walk, but then I'd end up like him. 2 seconds in, by the way. I'd probably make it about an hour and then dip. Not gonna lie. It ain't fair! It ain't fucking fair! I mean, the acting is phenomenal, okay? If one of these guys don't at least get nominated or win, I am going to riot, okay? I have never seen a better performance than anyone, okay? I have never seen a greater acting performance by anyone before this, okay? These guys had me believing they were the real people. It felt like they weren't acting, it felt like they were, like, real, It was like, oh my god, everyone they picked was so good. Now, when it comes to a story, the film, I mean, it's quite slow paced, okay? But you don't feel that. You really don't. By the end, it starts to drag a little, but as soon as it starts to drag, it ends. So, bro, it is so good. You're entertained by the walking and talking and a little bit of the action. And when eventually they do, like, the big character deaths, okay, the core 8, okay, you start to feel really sad. Like, there is a few deaths that, I'll admit, I bawled my eyes out, okay? Like, full on, I went, in the final death, the big one, I went, like I just witnessed a cat dying in front of me. Dude, that's how invested I was. That's how great the acting was. As far as King adaptations go, I thought It 2017 was the best. Okay? Not going to lie. This film is leagues better. Okay? Leagues better. Because it genuinely felt like a King movie. Like a King novel brought to life. Like, it had the weird ending. It had everything. I haven't read the book, but just because I've read like 5 of them, I can already tell Stephen King's dialogue. And it was his dialogue. It was that weird dialogue too. It was just so good. Oh yeah, not to mention, this movie's very gay. Undertones, bitch. Undertones. And make it a bit more obvious at the end. I don't think anyone noticed that. There's a plot twist involving one character where it turns out he's, well, my family don't think it's a plot twist, but it is. This one dude is only in the Long Walk to get his father's approval. His father is the Major, okay, played by Mark Hamill. And let me tell you, each time Mark Hamill spoke in this film, I just laughed out loud, okay? He did his Joker voice for half the film, okay? It was hilarious. Now, in terms of gore, bro, you know I handled it like a champ. Terrifier. Okay. Huge Terrifier fan. Okay, so it wasn't bad. The first one really shocked me where he got shot and the finger hit the screen. The finger is like blurry, so barely anyone notices it. But it's there. It's there. This other dude's death where he's wearing a blue hat. Dude! Oh my god! That hurt! That hurt, bro! I actually cried at that one. Oh, and then there's this one dude who's like saying he like wants to see his grandma and then he dies. Dude. All the deaths hit. All the ones you care about hit. And then there's the obvious Stephen King character where, if you don't know, in every Stephen King book, he puts himself in one, but just names it a different character. So there's this guy writing a book about the Long Walk, and then he dies in the worst possible way. It's just, like, so sad. And by the way, these aren't spoilers. Expect everyone to die. There's only one person winning. Okay? So, it's not a spoiler. The kill count don't even need to do a kill count, because there ain't nothing to count anymore. It's so obvious. I wouldn't really call this a horror movie. And I went in going, yeah, it's a horror movie, it's a horror movie. My mum was right, okay? It's not a horror movie. It's an action, right? It's not an action. It's a drama. It's not a drama. It's depressing, alright? It's all the above. The horror comes in terms of suspense. There is genuine moments where this character is doing up his legs, and I was like, oh my god, he's gonna get sad! Ah! And I was like, my heart, like, was racing. That's how suspenseful this movie is. My heart was racing. That marketing campaign didn't lie. No, people's hearts genuinely probably did go up to 200 beats per minute, because that's what it felt like mine did. Oh my god, like, I keep thinking about this. This is how much this movie hit me, alright? There was a death in the end that I was like, damn, I thought he was going to make it. I thought he was going to make it. And as soon as I realised, crap, he stopped walking. And the other dude's just going on without him. I heard the gunshot. As soon as I noticed him stop walking, I cried, bro. I shed a tear. And then when he got shot, I wept like there was no tomorrow. Okay? I'll admit it. It was so sad, man. I wish I recorded my reaction. It would have been pretty hilarious for this review. But yeah. It was just so sad. Now, overall, I give the film, obviously, a 5 stars out of 5. In terms of Stephen King accuracy, 4 out of 5, because there ain't no racist character, which is shocking, because it's Stephen King. And there isn't any sex in it, really. I mean, there's a few dudes crapping their pants. So yeah, it's Stephen King, lighthearted. If you could, less extreme, then. But yeah, bye!